Hi, Whitney here. Today we're going to be answering some big questions, like why is sleep so important? How much sleep do you need? And how can you get the most out of your sleep time? At the end of today's video, I'm also going to share with you a couple of free gifts to support you with getting better sleep. So be sure to stay tuned. A survey by the National Sleep Foundation revealed that over 2/3 of women associate their sleep problems with stress. Yet over half of the women polled said that sleep is the first thing they give up when they get overscheduled. We know that stress leads to loss of sleep, and loss of sleep leads to an increase in stress. It's a vicious cycle. And because sleep is a vital human need, when we don't get enough of it, our ability to function can be affected. Lethargy slows us down, we become more irritable, make poor decisions, forget things, and are less productive. And the more sleep we lose, the worse these symptoms get, and the closer we get to burnout. I'm a certified coach and have coached women on a variety of health-related topics over the past several years, so I consider myself a self-care expert. Yet I experienced burnout myself last year because I wasn't making sleep a priority. Having risen from the ashes of burnout, and now that I'm on the other side of it, I can see that I made the big mistake of sacrificing sleep in order to accomplish what was on my to-do list. This goes to show that even when we know the importance of something, we can lose sight of it when we're making our service and accomplishments more important than our self-care. Which is why now I'm on a mission to share this essential information with you and support you in avoiding the burnout that I experienced. And if you're already currently burned out or burning out, I'm here to support you too. I'm now leaning more into my own experience and the extensive research and training done for my master's degree in metaphysics and on the path toward my PhD. Since my experience with burnout, I have a new clarity about my purpose and vision. And I'm applying all that I've learned to my coaching, so I am able to support women who feel burned out and disconnected to invite ease and flow into their lives, so they can reclaim their passion and create the life they desire. So let's look at this. Why is sleep so important? Because this is the only time our bodies have to recharge and recuperate. Deep sleep is the time when toxic waste products are cleared from the brain, providing energy to your brain and body, and helping you perform throughout the day. With too much sleep loss, we become vulnerable to heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, substance abuse, obesity, impaired judgment, mood disorders, reckless behavior, and increased accidents. In the most extreme cases of sleep deprivation, hallucinations and paranoid delusions can develop, and the worst case scenario is death. Therefore, when you're looking for ways to create more time in your busy schedule, the last thing you should sacrifice is sleep. A lot of women ask me, how much sleep is enough? Adults should get between 7 and 9 hours of sleep each night for optimum performance and good health. However, different people need different amounts of sleep. Some adults may feel fine with 7 hours of sleep a night, while others need 10. So how do you know how much sleep you need? Experts recommend that you take a look at how you react to different amounts of sleep. For example, how's your mood, your concentration, and your energy level after 6 hours of sleep? And how about after 8 hours of sleep? That can be a good indication of how much sleep is best for you. However, it may not be that simple. The National Sleep Foundation reports that how much sleep a person needs is influenced by two different factors. One is what researchers call a person's basal sleep need. This is the amount of sleep your body needs on a regular basis for optimal performance. The other is called sleep debt. Sleep debt is defined as the accumulated sleep that is lost over time due to poor sleep habits, sickness, insomnia, or any other environmental factors that prevent sleep. Studies found that most adults have a basal sleep need of 7 to 8 hours a night. Unfortunately, even if we get 7 or 8 hours of sleep a few nights in a row, our sleep debt from previous nights of sleep loss may cause us to feel sleepy and unfocused anyway. So the key is to get as much basal sleep and accumulate as little sleep debt as possible, which is not an easy task in today's society. However, there are ways to get the most out of whatever sleep time you can that you can squeeze into your hectic life. I have outlined the best ways to get restful sleep in my Deep Sleep Blueprint, a magic rest and relief formula. And the really cool thing, I'm going to walk through it with you here. And this is one of the free gifts I have to share with you. I'll tell you where you can go to get it at the end of this video. Inside my blueprint for deep sleep, I created an acronym, so it's really easy for you to remember my formula. Ready for it? Lean in. It's remember. And each letter stands for a different action to take to support you in getting deep sleep. I'm sharing the entire formula with you here briefly so you know it. Yet I'll encourage you to put just one of these things into action. It's important not to try to add too many new things at one time to your daily schedule. What we are going for is consistency over time. So listen for the one thing that might pop for you. I go into this formula more deeply in my 6 and 12-month programs when my clients really have time to put all 8 parts of this formula into action. Here's what the REMEMBER acronym stands for. R is for relaxation techniques. By practicing relaxing your body so that it becomes a habit, you can effortlessly apply these techniques in bed to ease your entry into sleep. Techniques such as meditation, imagining you're in a beautiful place in nature, deep breathing, even using a gratitude practice, all can assist you in relaxing. Are you currently using relaxation techniques? Give me some love. Press the love symbol if you are. And comment below to let me know which relaxation technique works best for you. E is for eat. Eat a 1 to 2 ounce protein snack before bed to keep blood sugar levels steady. For example, a hard-boiled egg, a handful of nuts, or a tablespoon of nut butter. M is for media. Turn off the TV and all electronic devices 2 to 3 hours before bedtime because of how electronics activate the brain, making it harder to relax and fall asleep right away. E is for earplugs. Earplugs will block out sleep-disrupting noises. Are you using earplugs? If not, this is a super easy remedy that you can put into action tonight. Give me some wow emojis if you're going to choose this option to move forward with right away. M is for melatonin. As the sun goes down and it gets darker, your body is supposed to produce more melatonin, and you should become more tired. But if you're not sleeping well, your body might not be producing what you need. So taking a melatonin supplement can make you sleepy and reset your sleep cycle. B is for bedtime. Bedtime should be the same every day. This is important because a regular bedtime helps regulate your circadian rhythm and creates more even energy levels throughout the day. E is for energy. Energy-enhancing herbs, caffeine, sugar, B vitamins, and tyrosine should be avoided in the afternoon and evening. They should be avoided because they will perk up your body and brain, making it tougher to fall asleep at night. R is for remedies. There are natural remedies available for better sleep. I'm referring to herbal remedies, tinctures, and plant-based amino acids that are available over the counter. Which one of these many different options are you going to start with tonight? Comment below. This will support you in remembering and acting on this new habit. The best way to create new habits is to start with one thing and do it consistently. With a small amount of initial discipline, you can create a new habit that requires little effort to maintain. In my blueprint, I share tips on how to turn this into a new habit. Remember I said I had 2 gifts for you? Well, the first one is this blueprint in a handy PDF format to support you in remembering all these resources available to you to get better sleep. The second gift is a free consultation with me. If you're struggling with sleep or stress or other symptoms of burnout, this is for you. In this 45-minute break-free from burnout consultation, you'll create a clear and compelling vision for the burnout-free life you desire. You'll get simple and practical tips for addressing the symptoms of burnout showing up for you, so you can avoid or break free from burnout. And you'll tap into greater energy and inspiration, and explore what it could look like to get my support moving forward. To schedule your free consultation with me and to pick up your copy of my Deep Sleep Blueprint, go to www.intuitwisdom.com/deep-sleep-blueprint. I'll include the link in the comments below too. Thank you for joining me today. Stay tuned in as I'll be doing a Facebook Live each week this month, so I can continue to support you in creating all you desire without burning out. And if you received value from this Facebook Live, please share it with someone you know who's showing these signs of burnout, or with the women in your community. I'm on a mission to reach as many women as possible. I hope you have a wonderful day.